Welcome to English online class 12th standard Samachil Kalvi, Unit 5 Supplementary, All Summer in a Day, written by Ray Douglas Bradbury. Before going to the science fiction story, let us discuss the solar system. Okay, so the solar system has how many planets? Yeah, there are 9 planets. But are 9 planets are still there? No, only there are 8 planets because the last planet Pluto has been converted into a dwarf planet in 2006, and now there are only how many planets? There are only 8 planets. And in which order is the Earth? The Earth is in the third order. Okay, the Earth is a suitable place for all human beings and all living things. Is this the same facilities has been available in other planets? For that reason, we are going to travel from Earth planet to the second planet, Venus planet, to see whether all the cultivations are suitable in the Venus planets. Yes, students, let us go to the science fiction story All Summer in a Day, written by Ray Douglas Bradbury. Yes, let us go to the fiction story. Can you imagine a day without sun? Dear students, just remember, if the sun is not present for a single day, what will happen on the earth? The whole life process of living beings will be stunned. Okay. Here's a science fiction story that explores the theme of life on Venus. So the author is taking us where? From the Earth planet to the Venus planet. He has selected the Venus planet. Since there are 8 planets, in that the author has selected only one planet, and that planet is called the Venus planet. So from Earth planet, where we are traveling to the Venus planet. The other planet, which as of today is not a possibility. So according to him, for the other planet is not that much suitable. So that's why he's selecting what? The Venus planet. Okay. All summer in a day. Ready, now, soon. So these are the conversation between few children. Some children are asking, are you all ready? For that, some children are answering, yes, we are all ready. And another children asking, is it now you wanted to get us ready? Yes, soon. So those children are saying, you people should get ready soon. Do the scientists really know? Will it happen today? Will it? So the children are having the conversation. What the scientists have told today, will it happen today? What the scientists has told, we are not aware of it. But scientists have told something, and for that the children are waiting for what is going to happen today on the Venus planet. The children press to each other like so many roses, so many weeds, intermixed, peering out for a look at the hidden sun. The children press to each other. Press means what? Coming very close to each other. Like how he is giving an example. Like how means many roses, like bunch of roses. If you see a bunch of roses means it will all be very close, same way. And next is comparing to what? So many weeds. During spring season, we can see the weeds in the fields. Okay, so like that, he is comparing the children to weeds and so many roses. That refers to what? They are coming very close to each other to see something. That is peering out. So peering out means what? Looking outside from the place where they have been, to see what? The hidden sun. It rained. So, but what they saw there was, it was just raining over there. It had been raining for 7 years, thousands upon thousands of days compounded and filled from one end to the other with rain. So it had been raining for how many years? For 7 years it has been continuously raining without non-stop, and thousands upon thousands of days. So for one single year, it is how many days we are saying? It is 365 days. And here how many years they are saying? For 7 years it has been continuously raining. Then just calculate and see for how many days it will be raining. So here it is saying for thousands upon thousands of days means it's continuously raining, and wherever they see, what they are saying? Only rain, nothing else. Okay, with the drum and gush of water. This drum refers to what? The sound, the water which is pouring, that sound is coming like a drum sound, and gush of water, the blushing of water coming out, with the sweet crystal fall. With the sweet crystal fall means there is no falls, like it's just falling like that, like showers, and the confusion of storms. So there is a confusion. The storm is the big storms are coming out like hurricane out. So heavy that they were tidal waves come out over the island. So we in islands we can see the Pacific Ocean, Southeast Pacific Ocean, we can see this tidal waves. Same way in Venus planet also they can see what? This tidal waves are coming out like the islands. 1,000 forests had been crushed under the rain. Here what happened? Due to this continuous rain, what happened over there? Thousands of forests has been crushed up, been washed out and grown up 1,000 times. It has been growing up, and at the same time, since it's continuously raining, the forest has been washed out. and to be crushed again. And what happened? It has been crushed out means, or it's been again washed out due to rain. Now we can see during the news all, you can see how due to rain how many fields have been washed out. We can see same way there also, since it's continuously raining, all has been washed out. And this was the way life was forever on the planet of Venus. So this is the life in Venus. What's happening is continuous rain only. And this was the schoolroom of the children of the rocket men and women who had come to the raining world to set up civilization and live out their life. So here a group of people have come in where? Through rocket. They have come from Earth planet. They have come and settled where? On the Venus planet. They have come through what? To a rocket. So along with them, who have come? Children also have come with them. Why they have come here? To set up a civilization. They have come to see whether the Venus planet is suitable for living beings. Human beings can live or not. For that place they have come here to set up civilization and live out their lives. So whether they can live in this Venus planet. It is stopping. It is stopping. Because the children are seeing the rain in the sky, that it's stopping. Stopping means the rain is coming slowly, gradually coming down. And for few children are explaining that yes. Margaret stood apart from them. So Margaret is one of the girls among the children. From these children, who could ever remember a time when there wasn't rain and rain and rain. So the children can only remember what was happening there, totally rain. Okay, then what age was the children's age were? They were all 9 years old. How many years was the children's? They were all 9 years old. And if there had been a day 7 years ago when the sun came out for an hour and showed its face to the sunward. So 7 years ago only what happened? The sun has arisen and the children they were all 2 years old only. So they could not remember how the sun would be. Okay. And it has come and shown its face to the Venus planet for only 1 hour. They could not recall. So the children, since they were all very small, they were not able to remember how the sun was. Times at night, she heard them still in the remembrance, and she knew they were dreaming and remembering gold or yellow crayon or a coin large enough to buy the world with. So sometimes she remembered. She refers to whom? Margaret. Okay, Margaret is hearing the voices of the children. Still refers to what? While sleeping on the bed, we are not able to sleep. We just roll on the bed. So same way, the children are just rolling to get the sleep. In that sleep, if they had the remembrance, some used to say about the sun, how the sun would be. The sun would be like a gold or yellow crayon, some children will say, and some children are saying, no, it is like a coin large enough to buy the world. So that coin is like, the sun is like a big coin, and with that coin we can buy the whole world with. She knew, they thought, they remembered a warmness like blushing in the face, in the body, in the arms and legs and trembling hands. So she knew, they thought, they remembered the warmness. So while listening from the teacher's advice, the sun refers to what? The hotness. So they thought if the sun is there will be a warmness in their body, and blushing in the face, that is a pale color will be there in the face, the reddish color will be in the body, and in the arms and legs, and trembling hands. Trembling hands refers to what? The shaking. Because of coldness, the hands are all shaking for them. But if the sun is there will be a warmness in that body. But then they always work to tatting drum. But since they are dreaming about this, all of a sudden they will be listening to what? To the sound of the rain. Tatting drum means the rain is falling on the tunnel, and that tunnel sound will be heard when they are sleeping. The endless shaking down of the clear bead necklaces upon the roof. So how the necklaces beads get sound, same way they can hear the dewdrops of that raining sound can be heard on the roofs while they are walking, the garden, the forest, and their dreams were gone. So whenever they just, even for dreaming also, they cannot dream for many hours. Within few seconds, their dream will get destroyed because of what? Because of hearing the raining sound. Okay. All day yesterday, they had read in the class about the sun, about how like a lemon it was. So this, why they are dreaming is, yesterday only the teacher has told about the sun, and they are remembering about what was being taught yesterday. And they thought how like a lemon, they have told that the sun is like a lemon shape, and it was hot also, that it will be very hot. And they had written small stories or essays or poems about, and some children started to write essays and poems on what? About the sun. I think the sun is a flower that blooms for just 1 hour. That was Margaret's poem. In that, Margaret wrote a line that I think the sun is a flower. So she has written that sun is like a flower that blooms for just one. That just blooms means that blossoms for only for 1 hour. And that was a poem written by whom? Margaret. Read in a quiet voice in the still chasm. She whispered in that still classroom, the silent classroom, while the rain was falling outside. Outside what's happening? The rain is falling, and since inside the classroom was very silent, during that time she just whispered that line. Oh, you didn't write that, protested one of the boys. Suddenly one of the boy protested and started to fight against with whom? With Margaret, saying that I think you didn't write that line. Which line? That I think the sun is a flower that blooms for 1 hour. So he's repeating, you didn't write this line, is it not? Like that he's asking. And fighting with whom? With Margaret. I did, said Margaret. Margaret replied that, yes, I only wrote that poem lines. William said the teacher. Suddenly the teacher is calling William and asking him to keep quiet, to maintain silence. But that was yesterday. But what? It was happened what? Yesterday. But today they are waiting for what? To the sun to appear. Now the rain was slackening and the children were crushed in the great thick windows. Now what happening? The rain slackening means what? It came very slow. The rain started to pour down very slowly. Gradually it is coming out slowly down. And the children were crushed in the great thick windows. The children all rushed where? To the great windows to see whether the rain has been stopped. Where is the teacher? She'll be back. So one of the children is asking, where is the teacher? And for that another student is replying that she'll be back. She had better hurry, we'll miss it. So she had better hurry, we'll miss it. We have to go very soon near to that place, so or we will not be able to see the sun. They turned on themselves like a feverish wheel, all tumbling spokes. Now the children, they refers to the group of children. They turned on themselves means they're making sure whether the teacher is not in the classroom. All turning towards them and tumbling spokes, like spokes all together, they came together and they are all standing outside. Margaret stood alone, and apart from that, Margaret alone was standing separately. She was a very frail girl who looked as if she had been lost in the rain for years, and the rain had washed out the blue from her eyes and the red from her mouth and the yellow from her hair. And she was very, very frail. Frail refers to what? Very weak she was, who looked as if she had been lost for how many years? For many years she has been lost out. Like that she was looking, and the rain had what else? And the rain had washed her blue eyes. The blue eyes is got vanished, and the red from her mouth. This refers to what? The lips has become very pale, and the hair has also turned from yellow. It has been turned to grey color. She was an old photograph dusted from an album. So how she was looking? She was just like a old photograph dusted from an album. Means when we remove an album, means how what dust it will come. Same way, she looked like very dull. She was looking and whitened away. And if she spoke at all, her voice would be ghost. And if she is speaking also, her voice is to come very rough. So this also made her not to speak to any of them. Now she stood separate, staring at the rain. Now what she did, she was just standing separately and seeing what is happening outside the window, whether the sun is going to appear or not. And the loud wet world. The loud wet world refers to what? Again, what's happening? It was totally raining there beyond the huge glass, because they are inside the tunnel room, and from the tunnel room only they are seeing what's happening outside. Okay. What are you looking at? Said William. Margaret said nothing. So William is bullying her and asking her, what are you looking at? For that Margaret is replying. She's saying, I'm not saying anything over there. Speak when you are spoken to. So he's asking her, when you are speaking, what you have to do? It's your duty to speak out, but you are not speaking at all. He gave her a shove. He gave her a shove means he's pushing her roughly. But she did not move. But she did not move from that place. Rather, she let herself be moved only by him and nothing else. But after that, what again? William is coming and pushing her, and she is moving from that place, and she went and stood separately. They edged away from her. They edged away refers to what? They all got separated from her. All the children got separated from whom? Margaret. They would not look at her, and moreover, since she was very dull, they did not have the habit of seeing Margaret also. She felt them, they go away, and she realized that they were moving from her and they were going separately. And this was because she would play no games with them in the echoing tunnels of the underground city. So this was because why? Margaret did not have the habit of playing with the children. She did not get mingled with the children, and this also made the children to get angry on whom? On Margaret. And they heard the echoing tunnels. Since they are inside the tunnel room, they can see the echo sound. That is the thunder sound, the lightning sound, the rain pouring heavily. All that sound could be heard under the underground of the tunnel. If they tagged her and ran, she stood blinking after them and did not follow. If some children come and tag me, just tagging her on the back and making her to come to play, but she did not move at all. She was just blinking and she did not follow also then. Okay. When the class sang songs about happiness and life and games, her lips barely moved. So if the class in the classroom, they are speaking about the life and happiness and games, her lips barely moved. Barely moved means her lips did not move. That she did not open her mouth at all. Only when they sang about the sun and the summer did her lips move as she watched the drenched windows. Only the children are singing a song about the sun and the summer means only that time Margaret's lips will just move. Means she was just whispering with a low voice. She used to sing the song along with them. And apart from that, she used to see where always she used to see the drenched window. Drenched refers to what? The wet windows. And then of course the biggest crime of all was that she had come here only 5 years ago from Earth, and she remembered the sun and the way the sun was and the sky was when she was 4 in Ohio. So she is saying she has come only 5 years before to where? To the Venus planet. Her parents are brought from the Earth to the Venus planet 5 years ago. So she could remember how the sun was, how the sky was, and she was from which place? From the place of Ohio. Ohio is a western state in USA. Okay, and they had been on the Venus all their lives, and they had been only 2 years old when the last sun came out and had long since forgotten the color and the heat of it and where it really was. So since Margaret was only 5 years, that means she has seen sun when she was still 4 years old. She was on the earth and she was able to realize how the sun was. But here the children, they are only 2 years old, because after 7 years only it's going to appear. The children's age was 9 and 7 years ago only the sun has appeared. So it refers to all that during that time all the children were only 2 years old. So they will not be aware of how the sun was. But Margaret can realize how the sun, the warmness, the hotness, all she could realize it. Okay. But Margaret could remember because she was 4 years old. So 4 years a girl could remember how the sun was. It is like a penny, she said once, and eyes closed. It is like a penny. Penny refers to what? Like a coin it was, and she closed her eyes. No, it is not. The children cried. For that, the children cried. Cried refers to what? They shouted and saying that no, it is not like a penny. Some children said. It is like a fire, she said, in the stove. Then she said it is like a fire. It is like a fire, and it is. She said in the stove, how if we switch on the stove, how the fire comes out. Same way, she said, sun will be like a fire in the stove. You are lying. You don't remember, cried the children. Next, all the children are shouting at her. Yeah, you please don't say any lies. The sun is not like a fire also. But she remembered and stood quietly apart from all of them and watched the patterning window. Since whatever she says, there was always a destruction among them, and so she kept quiet. There was an argument made by the children. So what she did? She kept quiet. It's no use of speaking to the children. So she kept quiet and they started to see the patterning windows. Patterning windows means the rain is pouring out from the windows and we can see the patterns coming from the windows, the water flowing from the windows. And once a month ago, she had refused to shower in the school shower room. She had clutched her hands to her ears and over her head, screaming the water mustn't touch her head. So this also was the reason of the children not mingling with her. Because 1 month ago, before 1 month, what she has done? She had refused to shower. She has refused to shower means she refused to take bath. Okay, in the school shower rooms, where in the school shower, in the hostel we are saying, no, same way she was refused to what? To take a bath, and had clutched her hands. Clutch means she hold her hands tightly onto the ears and to her head, said the rain should not and the water should not touch me at all. Okay, this was something different when the other children saw Margaret behaving in some different manner. Okay, so after that dimly she sensed it. After dimly means she came to realize, oh, what, we are not in the earth, now we are on the Venus planet, and she realized that we are in the Venus planet, and she came to realize what was happening. She was different and they knew her difference. So when she shouted at this, all the children thought that why Margaret is behaving in a different manner, and the difference made the children to be apart from her. There was a talk that her father and mother were taking her back to earth next year, and there was another talk that the children, whose Margaret parents were planning to take Margaret from Venus planet back to where? To go on earth. And this also made the children to get separated from whom? Margaret. Since she did not play games with her, since she did not play she did not move with them, she did not spoke with them, all this made the children to get separated with whom? From Margaret. And more or less she is moving from Venus planet to where? To the earth planet. So this all made the children to stay away from whom? From Margaret. Okay, it seemed vital to her that they do so, though it would mean the loss of thousands of dollars to her family. So she said vital means important to her. She was really very, when is the day is going to come when I'm going to go on the earth. She was waiting for that. At the same time, she realized there will be loss of thousands of dollars. So a family will be facing a thousands of dollars to travel from where? From Venus to again to Earth. Then means what? There will be a loss of money in their family. And so the children hated her for all these reasons of big and little concerns. So all these big reasons and small reasons for few, all this made the children to get separated from whom? From Margaret. They hated her pale snow face. They hated her pale, since her face has gone very pale, they did not like to speak to her. Her waiting silence. Next, she always remains what she did not speak because her voice was very rough. For that was the reason she kept quiet, and this was made her to become very silent. So this silence also did not liked by the children. Her thinness and her possible future. And next, she's moving from this place from Venus to the Earth planet. So this also made the children not to speak with whom? With Margaret. Get away. The boy gave her another push. Get away. Go from here. That means or go from this place and go to Earth. So they got angry on Margaret and they are pushing her. The boy gave her another push. What are you waiting for? And what are you waiting for? You are going to Earth now. Why are you staying here? You move from this place. You did not see what's going to happen outside. So that is the reason the boy is getting angry on her. Then for the first time she turned and looked at him. So the first time after this is the time where she looked and was saying whom? Seeing at the boy. And what was she waiting was in her eyes, and what was she was longing, that this can be seen in her eyes. Well, don't wait around here, cried the boy savagely. You won't see nothing. So the boy said, yeah, you did not stay here. You better go from this place or move from this place. He's staying very adamantly and arrogantly. He's saying, you won't see, you cannot see anything. Nothing is going to happen outside. Her lips moved. Now only what happened? Her lips slightly moved. Nothing, he cried. It was all joke, wasn't it? Nothing, he cried. Means nothing you are going to say, nothing is going to happen. It was all joke. Here it was given a joke only, it was being given, and nothing is going to happen today. He turned to the other children. Next he's turning to the other children are standing there. No, he's asking, nothing is going to happen today. He's just asking the children. Okay, nothing happening today, is it? They all blinked at him and then understanding, laughed and shook their heads. After that, he's asking to the children, hey, today nothing is going to happen. He's questioning whom? The other children. First, the children did not realize it, why this boy is asking this question. After that, they know that he's bullying whom? Margaret. So all started to shake their hands saying that, yes, nothing is going to happen today. And they first what they did, blinked means or they had a blank. What is he saying? They did not realize. After that, they came to know what was the boy's intention, and they all shook their heads and saying that yes, nothing is going to happen today. Nothing. Oh, but Margaret whispered, her eyes helpless. But this is the day the scientists predict. They say they know the sun. Oh, but Margaret whispered. But Margaret is saying silently. Whisper means in a low voice. She's saying her eyes helpless. But this is the day the scientist. Her eyes helpless. She could not wonder what's going to happen today. But she's recalling that the scientist has predicted. Predict means what? Anticipate. Anticipate means what? Foretelling what's going to happen. So the scientist has told that today is a day where the sun is going to arise. They say they know the sun, and they have told that the sun is going to come. So they know all this. That's why they have predicted today the sun is going to arise. Then for the first time she turned and looked at him, and what she was waiting for was in her eyes. And then this is the first time she's turning at whom? At the boy and seeing him. Okay, and that was she was waiting for was in her eyes, and what she was longing to see was to see the sun, and that can be seen in her eyes. Well, don't wait around here, cried the boy savagely. You won't see nothing. So one of the boys shouting at her, you did not stay here. You just better move from this place. And he's speaking very arrogantly. You won't see nothing. You will not see anything from this place. Her lips moved. Now only what happened? Margaret is going to speak to that boy. Her lips slightly moved. Nothing, he cried. He started to cry. Here, you're not going to see nothing here. You better move from that place. He started to cry. He started to shout again. It was all a joke, wasn't it? And he also told that it was only a joke. He turned to the other children and he's asking this question to whom? To the other children who are standing over there. No? So he's asking that question to the other children, saying that nothing is going to happen today. Is it not? Nothing happening today, is it? So again he's questioning the other children. Nothing is going to happen today, is it not? He's asking to the other children. They all blinked at him and then understanding, laughed and shook their heads. First they did not understand what's happening. What is this boy question? Why is this boy questioning us? After that they realized that the boy was bullying whom? Margaret. And they all laughed, and finally what they did? They shook their heads. Yeah, nothing is going to happen. They all agreed to whom? To that boy's words. Okay, nothing is going to happen today. Again the boys are shouting at her. Oh, but Margaret whispered, oh yeah, she's whispering. Whispering means what? We're saying in a low tone. Her eyes helpless. But this is the day the scientists predict. They say they know the sun. But this is the day. Today is the day. The scientists told that the sun is going to appear today. And now you people are saying nothing is going to happen. So she is just keeping quiet. All a joke, said the boy. Said the boy, and seized her roughly. And they all said it's only a joke. It was a joke made by the scientists and it's not true. And what they did is seize means what? They all captured whom? Margaret roughly. Hey everyone, let's put her in a closet before the teacher comes. So all together, what they did, they planned to put Margaret in the closet. Closet means what? The alamara or bureau in our language. There they started to wear the clothes whom? Margaret in that place. Before who arrives? Before the teacher comes. No, said the Margaret, falling back. Margaret started to plead them, said, no, do this, don't put me on the closet. Okay. They surged about her, caught her up and bore her, protesting and then pleading and then crying, back into a tunnel, a room, a closet, where they slammed and locked the door. They surged means they all rounded together, and what they did, they caught her up and bore her. Means they are just pulling her, and who's protesting her? Margaret is protesting, please don't do much. She was fighting against not to close the closet, and then pleading. Then after that, she realized that instead of fighting, we'll plead. Plead means a request. She started to request and then crying. She started to cry also, but it was all no use. And they took her where? To the tunnel room, and then from there they took where? To the closet, where the closet was, to that room. They took all the boys, took the girl to that closet room, where they slammed and locked the door. What they did, they put her in the closet, and what they did, they closed the door roughly. They stood looking at the door and saw it tremble. They're standing outside and seeing what was happening and what is Margaret doing. That time what Margaret, she was just trembling means, or she was just banding the doors. From her beating and throwing herself against it, they heard a muffled cry. So she was just beating and throwing. She was hitting the door hard so that it will open, but it was not opening. And after what happened, her voice became very feeble. Slow by slow, the voice became very feeble because she did not have the energy to shout any longer. It's of no use. Then smiling, they turned and went out and back down the tunnel just as the teacher arrived. Then the boys made sure that hereafter she will not make any noise. Nobody heard her voice also. So they made up agreement that we can move from this place and see what the teacher is going to say. Ready, children, she glanced at her watch. All of a sudden the teacher arrived and she came and saying that, are you all children ready? And she's glancing at her because the time has come, the sun is going to arise. Yes, said everyone. To do that, the children replied that, yes, we are all ready. Are we all here? Then the question is raised by the teacher, whether we are all here. For that all the children are saying, yes, but actually who's not there? Margaret is missing in that place. But the children did not open their mouth or reveal the truth to the teacher. The rain slacked still more. Slack, that was what? The rain became very slowly. It was coming gradually, slowing down. Okay. They crowded to the huge door. All what they went to the huge door to see what's going to happen. The rain stopped. Okay, what happened? Finally, the rain has stopped and something is going to happen then. We'll see in the next session, students. Thank you.